Aussie girl can cook. Better get you some. Oh yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow!
G'day lovelies, welcome back. Tonight we're going to be making the homemade version of Coles sausage rolls with caramelised onion and thyme. I will write the recipe down below the video in the description as always. So for the first section, what we're going to need is 1 medium onion or 2 small, some thyme, 2 cloves of fresh garlic crushed or jar garlic, and a little bit of olive oil. First thing we want to do is chop the onions up small. Once we've chopped the onion up small, we want to put it into a small frying pan. We want to add 2 cloves of fresh garlic crushed or 2 heaped teaspoons of jar garlic. Then we want to add 1 tablespoon of dry thyme leaves and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now we want to put it on a medium heat and we want to fry it up really well until all the onion is caramelised. Once we've done that, we want to set it aside to cool down, and I'll tell you what, it smells amazing. Now we need to preheat our ovens to 220 degrees Celsius, and if you've got a fan forced, you want it on 200 degrees Celsius. Then we need to grate 1 cup of carrot. So for the filling, we're going to need the 1 cup of grated carrot, Dijon mustard, barbecue sauce, 1 cup of dried breadcrumbs, and 500 grams of sausage mince. At this stage, we want to get out 4 sheets of frozen puff pastry to thaw and a large bowl. Alright, now we just want to snip the end off of the sausage mince and squeeze it all into there. Now we add the cup of carrot, the cup of breadcrumbs, 1 teaspoon of the Dijon mustard, and 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. Then we want to add our caramelised onion, and now we want to mix it in really well together. Once that's done, it'll look like this. Alright, so what I've done is I've flattened it out with a fork, and I've just gently sort of marked it out into 8, just so we roughly get the same amount in each one. Now what I've noticed with this Coles sausage mince, there's all these little white strand things in it. Now you don't have to use that sausage mince. You can also use beef mince or lamb mince if you want. Just make sure it's really lean mince. Alright, so I'm just using up some of my old puff pastry first. So at this stage, you want to grab out a baking tray with some baking paper. Now we need to cut our sheets in half. So what I do is I just fold it over and I just press down on the crease only, just so we've got the line, and it makes it easier to cut them reasonably even. So with a spoon, I've just got the first 1/8 out. So we've got it into a nice long sausage. And then we just want to... Now when you're folding it over, you don't want to do it really tight. You just want to do it loosely, because otherwise that's how they split. They split when you either overfill them or you roll them too tight. So we just want to roll it up, pick it up, and then where the crease is, just push it down on the crease, and then put the crease flat down. Now with the back of a knife, we want to make some indents in it all the way along. This just stops it from really puffing up. Now you can cut them into 2 sausage rolls, and I'll trim the ends off because they're old. So you can have them in 2 sausage rolls like that, or you can cut them in halves again, which I'll do today, like a Sue, and we've now got party sausage rolls. So I'll put them on the baking tray. So all up it will make 16 sausage rolls or 32 party sausage rolls. Now if you don't want to cook them all up at once, you can get a piece of Glad wrap, put the first one on, put the Glad wrap over and tuck it in. Alright, put the second one on, cover it with a Glad wrap, underneath, boom, done. Now you can chuck them in the fridge like that, and you've got a few days where they can stay in there, and then you can cook them up as you need them, or you can freeze them like that. So because they're not touching, you can now take them out the freezer, unwrap them, put them straight onto a baking tray with baking paper, preheat your oven, and you can cook them from frozen as well. Alright, once we've finally done all that, we now want to get 1 egg and whisk it up with a fork. And we need poppy seeds and a pastry brush. If you don't like poppy seeds, you can use sesame seeds, or you can leave them plain. Alright, so we just want to wipe them over with the egg. Sprinkle the poppy seeds. Now we want to bang them in our preheated oven for roughly 25 minutes until a gorgeous golden brown. Mate, I tell you what, I'm glad I checked them early. I must have been thinking about the big sausage rolls. They take 25 minutes. These ones took 20. And mate, they smell amazing. Well, there you have it, lovelies. Sausage rolls with caramelised onion and thyme. Oh my God, mate, they are absolutely Moorish. You have got to give them a crack. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Up next is the last video for the night, and we're reviewing a glass chopping board. I'll see you then. Toodles.